the structure of a snowflake. All right? So that you can see it yourself. So when I say what I'm finna say next, you can be like, oh, okay. Because you know the science behind a snowflake now. All right? And you also know that winter is defined by snow and freezing. Because the other definition they gave us of winter, they basically told you motherfuckers decide when winter is on their own. Because all different cultures got their own version of winter. They got their own dates. So the only groundwork they gave us to work with when we looked up what is winter anyway, is that we know that it lasts 3 months, all right, and that it goes to a winter solstice, which we finna break the winter solstice down, and that is defined by snow and freezing. All right? So before we keep going, I have to tell y'all the true story of winter, and then we're going to finish everything else. All right? So for those of you who've been in the university, I told y'all about this war that broke out on this planet between Satan, which is Zeus, and all the gods that sided with him and us. Now remember I told y'all, after we whooped Satan ass, we whooped his whole ass, and them other gods and goddesses that was here, they jumped in trying to help him, and they got their ass whooped too. And they bitch ass all went to Nern. I've been telling y'all that all year, right? In the beginning, I told y'all that when Zeus got to Nern, that's when he started his eugenics program, where he started splicing and creating these human beings. Okay? So, now, I also told you that on Nern has 2 moons, no sun. I repeat, on the planet Nern, where human beings were created, they do not have a sun. They have 2 moons, no sun. All right? Now, Nern is located where? In the 6th universe. So, for those of you who just coming in class, you don't know how many universes it is. There are 9 universes. All right? You can access 12. All right? But there are 9 total. Okay? We are located, this planet right here is the 999th planet, and it's located in the 9th universe. Get familiar with the cosmos. We're talking about the cosmos right now. Okay? So, Satan is a scientist. He was the head scientist. He went by many names. I told y'all, Yakub, Satan, Prometheus, Marduk. He has many names. Zeus. But he was the head scientist. So, of course, when he went to planet Nern, he was going to create more madness, because that was his intent. He's still a god, and that was his intent. So when he created these human beings, they come from a frozen planet, and all they know is war. That's why I did a lecture yesterday on the Clone Wars, and I said, hey, don't nobody war like these humans. Get prepared. Because where they come from on a planet, Nern, that's all they did was war. When Zeus created them. He created vampires. He created werewolves. He created the ogres. That's what Shrek is, an ogre. They exist. They all on the planet Nern. He created the monkey. The monkey was created. The monkey was the first creation that Zeus created when he was that Satan created when he was trying to create these human beings on the planet Nern, which is located in the 6th universe. All right? But just like we have like warriors amongst our species, Zeus created some warriors on his planet, and they called the Dark Elves. And the Dark Elves, they are practitioners of different spells. They travel the cosmos, basically going on planets, manipulating innocent beings and elemental beings out of their resources in their realms. That's what the Dark Elves do. They're like the pirates of the cosmos. But they were created by Satan as well, these Dark Elves. Okay, so they showed you the Dark Elves on Avengers. Let me see if I can pull them up. Thor. We'll show you exactly how the Dark Elves look. Hold on. They called them, here they go. They called them the ice giants in Thor. But in reality, these all had a dark, remember in Hollywood, they show y'all the truth in all their movies. Okay? So let me show y'all, remember Thor is about the Asgardians, but they make Thor look white. They show him as a white person, but the Asgardians look like us. They actually blue, red, and green still, because they never lost. They still breathe hydrogen. We breathe oxygen, remember? So that made us rust out, and it causes your skin to wrinkle. It causes the avatar to age, because you're basically suffocating your avatar slowly. That's what oxygen does to us. You feel me? Oxygen is for human beings. They breathe that shit, but it hurts us. See, people think, when y'all think people get older, you see old people's skin start getting real wrinkly, that don't come from them getting older. That ain't real. That comes from them breathing the oxygen, which causes their metallics in the body to rust out. Once the metallics rust out, that causes dehydration, which causes the skin to start sagging and looking wrinkly and all of that shit. That's what it's from us breathing oxygen. Because this atmosphere was hydrogen at first. I'm giving y'all the science on this shit, family. So look, I'm finna show y'all these dark elves that's on planet Nern. They on the movie Thor. They showed them to you in Thor, but they called them the ice giants. But notice they called them ice giants because these motherfuckers really are the creators of ice, right? They the creators of the sub-zero weather, the dark elves. And that was magic that Zeus gave them. He bestowed upon them. All right, and if you watched my live about a month ago, I told y'all I had a war with the dark elves. I was coming back to my astral body. I was coming back from the astral planes to my real body one night, and I was surrounded by dark elves, and I told y'all about that about a month ago. If y'all been keeping up in the university about these dark elves, but yeah, they exist. They are the ones that created this sub-zero technology that we know is ice and snow and winter. They have it's called Sub-Zero technology. They have 3 weapons of Sub-Zero technology, just like they got 3 months of winter. They got the snow, and what always follows the snow, y'all? Ice. All right? So check it out. 3 months of winter. All right? 3 weapons to this Sub-Zero technology. First one is what they call in winter, which is when it starts to get chilly. That comes from the ice crystals that we talking about, right? The second weapon, they make it snow. The third weapon, they freeze up the snow. You feel me? These are the 3 weapons of their sub-zero technology that they call winter. So, and this comes from the dark elves. They are the inventors of this technology. Let's look at them, though. They showed them to you in Thor. Here they go. But yeah, them the dark elves, they fighting.
Please make it a challenge for me.
You see how they control the ice? Their ability is to control this ice. On here they call them the ice giants.
That's more like it.
Look, you see, as soon as he touched him, he froze. He started freezing his whole body up. Pay attention. All that shit is ice. All right? See, everything is ice, though. You see, they power is the ice, though. See him? Ice. And they showed this shit in the movie just to, you know, knowing that it was going to go over people's head because they never taught us about it. We don't know shit about this. So it's just like a movie. Then they showed us white people. So, you know, you like, it's just a movie. But in reality, these beings that they showing right here on Thor are the dark elves. But they didn't call them the dark elves on here. They called them the ice giants to throw motherfucker clean off even more. You feel me? But these beings actually exist on planet Nern. And how they showing y'all on the movie how this planet all dark and frozen and cold and shit. That's how Nern looked. Dark and cold and frozen. No sun is on their planet. And it was always cold.